seat after that.
Right, folks. This is Grussen Hund. In our English terms, big dog.
Hi guys.
And he is come here today to help me drink beer, ain't you, mate?
Yes, I have. Yes.
I offered him the chance of drinking beer, and he took it. So, as you can probably tell from our attire, we are doing Beer Hawk's Oktoberfest crate of beer. You get 10 beers, and if you're using the code BVM10, you will get 10% off. A quick summary, folks. Beer Hawk are UK's leading online craft beer. They deliver available directly to your door. So with the situation, that's what I do now for COVID.
Is it?
I just do that.
What,
the situation.
Deliver with helicopters then, Dave?
Yes, helicopters. They deliver to your door. So with what's happening, and that we might all be going back under whatever we're going under, it's quite a good simple thing to have. You just go on their website, order the beers, BVM10, get in there. Yeah, there's a few other things, but just go on the website and work it out. Right, mate.
Are we off? Are we starting?
We're going to start. I'll let you choose what we've got. We've got, like I say, we've got the 5 beers each.
Well, I looked at one first, Dave. I think it was 6%. I think we need to jump straight in.
Jump straight in. Which one?
6.3.
Which one's that?
The old Hoffenbrau Oktoberfest
Beer.
Yeah.
Yes. It's all in German.
Don't you speak German, Dave?
No, I don't speak German.
I can speak German. We have ways of making you talk.
Hello, hello. You're going to get these all the way through, I think. It's just stereotypical us. So, I can't understand a word. It's in a 0.5L bottle and it's 6.3%. That's quite strong, isn't it, mate?
It'll do, yeah.
I'll let you take the weapon first to pop your glass.
It's stronger than the old Stella, isn't it?
It is. Oh, this is strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, also, with this Oktoberfest beer case you get a Steiner glass, but that's in there. I'll get Junie baby to bring it in a bit. I ain't got it all in. But there you go. There we have it, folks. Now I've got my lederhosen on, and I've ripped my gusset.
It fits nicely on Dave.
It fits. It looks a bit sprayed on. You look a damn sight better in yours than mine.
Well, can I say that I went to work the other day and Dave says to me, right, we're doing this thing. You said you're going to have some beers with me. I said, yeah, lovely, Dave. I can't wait. Throws this packet on the table. You've got to wear this. So I thought, oh, it stitched me right up. And I quite like it now.
I quite like it. You could go out town. I mean, Big Dog's from Nottingham, or Grussen Hunda's from Nottingham. You could go out in.
Oh, we're in it tonight, Cocker.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You're quite lucky, really, in Nottingham. You have got a beer keller thing, ain't you?
We have, yeah.
So
we have.
Right. So this is a 1 pint bottle. It don't look a pint bottle, does it?
No.
I don't think it'd be a pint bottle.
I'll be honest with you though, Dave. That's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
That's lovely.
It's got a good body on it. It's got good head. And I've always said you can't beat good head.
Ah, well, here indoors don't see this. Not again.
So,
oh, that is nice, Dave.
I'm impressed with that. See, this is the good thing about this Beer Hawk thing. They do actually, I mean, I've said it in my other 2 videos and I'll be saying it in my last 2. But you just buy a case and you then work out which ones you like and which one you don't like. You ain't going to like them all, are you?
No, the way I see it, Dave, is if you're going away on holiday or something like that, let's say you're going out and you're sitting in a bar, you have a beer, you go, oh, that's a bit off, it's a bit rank.
Yeah.
I don't want that, I can't stay here now, so I've got to change the drink.
Yeah.
You could sit here in a bar and drink this all afternoon.
You could. But the best, also the other good thing is, I mean, obviously with the situation that's going on.
Well, the helicopters going out there.
Helicopters, yeah. You could do this and have your own little beer festival at home. Obviously with only 6 of you at this moment in time. But fortunately it might drop, or might go up so you can have more people around. But it's an idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Get the lads round, bit of footy on, watch Bayern Munich.
You could have a few bubbles, couldn't you? Have 6 in that corner over there, 6 over there.
In that bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what I have seen on the internet. Pubs are now doing a bubble. So it's like a wigwam tent thing, and it's just plastic, clear plastic, and you can go in it, and it's got room for 6 people in it. So you can sit outside. So it could be rain or snowing, but they've got little heaters in, and you can sit in there.
What, just for 6 people?
6 people, yeah. They're on the internet. Some are a couple of grand. I see one for 160.
In a boozer or in your garden?
In your garden, or they're outside the boozers. What's that pub between here and your place, where I dropped off that meat for you?
Rankley Farms?
Yeah. You could actually sit outside Rankley Farms in a little wigwam tent thing. And what they do is they just go in, steam it all down, wipe the tables, and next people can go in.
That's probably alright for winter, isn't it?
Well, I think we might need them all these fucking...
Folks, there's another rip.
That's another rip. I've ripped them again, Jude.
It's another costume malfunction.
Gusset's gone with a bloody... Oh, God.
Tell you what, Dave, if you've got any buttons, you might take my eye out in a bit.
There's one here. It's a shame and all, because it's quite a nice...
It's alright, Dave, yours does.
It does, don't you? I think yours looks...
Yeah, but mine's
comments,
cheap one, isn't it? Mine is.
Yeah, but yours is better. I had to get this one because it was the biggest one I could find.
You sure it's like a 17 disco, like we're going to a 70s disco, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like doing it. It'd be
I'll see bloke on there, Saturday Night Fever,
Tony
Marino,
Marino, yeah. But we could have some of them wigwams at work. Stick them outside in the car park.
Yeah, you could. Stick a few people in there.
Seal them up.
Say name or whatever, that matter. No, it's nice to do like this one, Dave. Do like this one.
Have you heard of Beer Hawk before, or is it a new thing that you've only heard of because of me?
The what?
Beer Hawk.
First time, yeah.
So the word's getting out there to my sponsors.
No, yeah.
So
First time I've heard it. What do they do then, actually? What? So
they've got a real massive selection of beers.
So it don't have to be German beer, it could be any beer.
Oh, it could be any beer. Any beers. They do ales and stouts and bitters and everything. They do those pumps where you buy the 5 litre keg.
Right, okay.
Is it 5 litre keg?
So they're effectively like just a John Enormous beer off.
Yeah.
That you order your beer from and you get delivered.
Excuse me. I suppose it's a bit like shopping online with Morrison's.
Yeah.
Only with beer.
It's not a bad thing, is it?
There you go.
Especially if you like, we've got a lad at work and he likes his real ales, doesn't he? Do you do real ales?
I have done real ales, yeah.
I mean, you could do all that, couldn't you, I suppose?
That's what it is, look.
Oh, yeah. Free delivery and all. Well, that's on your next order.
Yeah.
Is that just for you, Dave?
I think that's probably just it for me.
Is that just for you being like a superstar?
Well, no, I think you actually get that when you do make your first order. You know, you get all these leaflets come through. They do mega packs. Maybe put my glasses on it with my hat. Love a brilliant beer with love a brilliant beer with a brilliant bargain. Our mega packs are perfectly solution to grabbing your favourite brands in bulk and stocking up your fridge.
What's the prices though, Dave?
I can't honestly tell you off the top of my head.
They don't bang a load of prices on though, do they?
No. What's more, you can grab a slab of 24 beers from 30 quid. That's just £1.25 per beer.
Yeah, that's good then, isn't it? Yeah.
It's ideal for Christmas if Boris lets us have Christmas. We drank that Camden Hells the other day. Really good. Have you tried that? No. If you see Camden Hells, you've got to get it, mate. But you earn 5% back for every £1 you spend on your beer. Enjoy exclusive deals and offers. Be the first to hear about our new beers. Make a purchase, refer a friend, rate your beer and all that. It's really good. I was actually going to do it, and Mitch, round the corner, who's got the long boat, the narrow boat, or the barge, or whatever you want to call it, he uses them anyway. I didn't even know. Yeah.
What, before you even got involved? Or?
Yeah. So.
No, I'm going to have a look at this. That's funny. Thing is, you can try different beers then, can't you, as well? Yeah. You go in, you like your normal Asda or something, you've got Foster's, Stella,
and then you
Carlin,
have
and that's it.
Yeah.
Strongbow, dog fruits and all that. And that's
these will send you one beer of each one in a case of 15, and you do it. It's good, isn't it?
No, it is. Yeah, it is good. These definitely nice, this, David.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'll load it properly.
Well, what we'll have to do is put them in our order in our top 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's number 1 first, David.
Yeah, that's top of the list, isn't it?
Yeah.
Joan! Joan! Where the fuck's she gone? Can you rinse our glasses, please, my sweet? I would get up, but I daren't.
Do what?
I would rinse. Do you want to have a quick sip of that one, babe? I'll let you finish that off.
Oh, it smells lovely in here, all boozy.
Yeah. You like a boozy man, don't you?
It's the only one I've bleeding got.
May I say that in the flesh, June is very nice. The first time I've seen her,
nice?
first time as well, I can't say too much because David's there, but she's lovely.
Lovely. Lovely. I should get that on a t-shirt.
Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely, lovely.
Now, Big Dog hasn't got a YouTube channel. There is absolutely fuck all chance of him getting a YouTube channel, so don't go around saying Big Dog get a Grusenhund YouTube channel.
I won't even know how to start, David.
No.
I won't even know how to
No,
start.
do I. I ain't got a clue. What do you reckon, June?
Yeah, it's okay.
You don't like that one as such?
Not as
You like the Camden Hills, don't you?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you want to rinse our glasses out,
I
sweetheart?
can, yeah. Do I make a good barmaid?
You do, yes.
You do?
I'd be a
Yes.
very good barmaid.
Yes, you could, to be fair. Tight topped and all that kind of stuff. Right, mate, do you want to pick the next one?
Right, shall we go for let's not go in on it. I've always got in the boozer, Dave.
Yeah.
I've seen this on draft, Lowenbrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had it years ago when I was younger. And I
Yes.
thought, oh, that one, a load of crap. So should we try this?
Yes. And I'll say, right, June's got to bring the glasses in.
Sure.
That's
That's
fine.
I've not mixed them up.
She's not mixed them up.
Cheers, Junior.
COVID friendly, our Junior baby.
Is that it? You done with me?
Yeah. Oh, for now, babe. For now.
That's promising, Dave.
Rude.
What are you pair up to?
Nothing at all, sweetheart. Nothing
Shall we
at all.
find another window?
Yeah, you can do. Now, I agree with you there about Lowenbrow. When I was younger, I weren't too keen on it. I think it was a lot of hype over a lot of nothing. But,
I tried it once, Dave, and that was it.
well, we did some the other day.
Well, it depends on how you pour it for your head and all, doesn't it? Yeah, that's be right. Look at that, it's a full bottle, gone straight in there. Well, it's still got a head on it, but...
Now, be honest, mate.
Yeah.
Granddad's chest this way. This is quite appropriate because my granddad, right, he was in the Navy.
I'll say he was a pirate, was he?
No, he wasn't a pirate. And he probably fought this lot who made this.
Did he?
Yeah, out in the Atlantic, trying to keep the food coming over from the United States of America. So quite appropriate. We've covered my granddad's.
We ain't got the ashes in there, have we?
No. We've covered my granddad's tank chest thing in German beer. So they've still got on top of it.
Right, David, before we go any further.
Go on then.
Right, so if you put yours up, put mine up.
Yeah, what's
Now,
happened
mine's a
there?
bit flat already.
But mine's got good head.
Well, it's not the best head.
Not
is
the
it?
best head, but
be
it's,
right.
you know.
Mine's a bit flat compared to the last
Yeah.
one.
I wonder why is
I
that?
don't know, is it the way you pour it? Or is
Might
it,
be the way the and see, I'm doing quite a lot of these just lately, so it might be the way
I've
I've
poured it, but I mean, the last one poured it the same, and
Yeah.
we've got head on it. It's a bit more liveliness into
Yeah.
it. This looks a bit. Well,
Perhaps you, because you noticed when I poured mine, I had a little bit left in the bottle still. So I probably took my time.
yeah, but I'll be on the last one.
Yeah, but you still had good head, and you can't beat.
Good head.
Thank you, folks.
Got a tang to it. It's not as good as.
No, the
First one.
Hofbräu, Hofbräu Oktoberfest.
They used to say, it's good, but it's not quite right.
I don't know who said it.
Was it a catchphrase thing or something? Was it Roy Walker?
Oh, it was Roy Walker. Roy Walker. Say what you see. Say it. If you see it, say it. Say it what you see. Do you want a pretzel, mate?
Yeah, that's not as good as the other one.
No.
It's not bad, don't get me wrong.
Well, the thing is, right, mate, Beer Hawk.
I don't know. I don't normally drink and eat, Dave, right?
No, but these are German, isn't they?
There'll
Pretzels.
be flipping crumbs everywhere.
Well, we're about to come. Lurch will lick them all up later on. Pretty dry, isn't it? But I suppose.
What got any butter? You got any Marge? I back through it.
They don't taste like they normally do they? I even went German, right? I went to Aldi to get these.
I won't go overboard on these.
No. There's a place in Leicester, in this High Cross, or High Cost as I call it, and there's a little pretzel place there. And they're far better than these.
No, it must be a a German thing.
Yeah, save it for the dog, mate.
No, it's not for something. Unless you're playing in the garden with it,
Yeah.
and want to have a game with it.
Frisbee it over Phil's. Phil lives in the end one over there.
See, going off it, you have a croissant, they're lovely. You go away on holiday, have a croissant.
When you have a croissant, how do you eat yours? Do you cut a little hole in and put all the butter in it?
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's the way. And I don't touch it all the way.
The odd time, it depends where I am. Sometimes I'll snap it a bit off and then put a bit of butter on.
Alright, that's a good idea. When I do it, I slice it like it's a fillet of fish, kind of thing. And then I put the butter in it, all in it, so it's still warm and melts inside the... I don't blame you, mate, they're fucking horrible. Out your pretzels are shit.
I'm not one for eating and drinking, Dave, anyway. You'll either do one or the other. You either get on with it and bollocks it down your neck, or you sit there eating and faff about your drink.
Yeah. So what is, after you've had a drink, you've been out with the lads, who hopefully will be watching this, and hopefully will be using the code BVM10, where do you go to afterwards? Do you go for Chinese, Mexican, kebab, chips?
See, normally, to be honest with you, I don't bother that much. If I go anywhere, it'd be a curry. See, my local boozer, which used to be shit hot years ago, it's got a bit posh now, but they've got a curry house across the road.
Where's your local boozer then?
Where you picked me up, just right
the apple
precinct.
one.
No,
It's called the apple.
you've got the apple tree, and then down the road, it used to be called the Colonial.
Right.
A lovely pub. It used to be a lovely pub years ago, then it got a bit not rough, but it was good for the lads.
Yeah.
You'd have a Bucky's on the precinct.
Oh, fucking ideal.
Bucky's, Chinese, chip shop, curry house, and then they shut it down. And basically went to all the market. So it's nice now. It's called the Dorset Arms. It's lovely now, but it's a bit posh.
Right.
But it's all right.
Sometimes though, you don't want posh, do you? Sometimes
No.
you just want to go in and have a drink and a laugh and not, while somebody's eating.
Don't get me wrong. Where we went to, so you picked me up. So you seen the
Yeah.
apple tree.
Yeah.
The precinct on there. There's a precinct where that is. And if where we come out, when me and we turned right out of my house, went up there. So you go towards the old Asda.
Yeah.
In Nottingham,
Yeah.
there's a pub called the Wolds. And I went there and I said, that's a decent boozer on. That's
It
a
ain't
bit
too
more.
far to walk home either, is
No.
it? All taxi.
And that's a good boozer on. That's a bit, how can I put it? You go in there, you get a beer, have a lovely drink and that, and crap with the lads.
Yeah.
But I mean, that can be at times a bit not rough, but the odd occasion now and again.
Yeah, you don't need it, do you? In our time of life, the last thing you want is some fucking arsehole trying to have a go at you.
Yeah, it's a good pub there, let's be right, it's a good pub, but you're right. You want to go out for a drink and that's it, but just enjoy your ale, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright.
But there'll be somebody seeing this and saying, when they're watching, say, well, you're a twat that starts it out.
Grocer who? You start it. So what do you reckon to the lower brow, mate? We haven't really given a description on
No,
this.
let's have a look at this.
Oh, this fucking glasses. Right, instead of 50cl bottle, it's 6.1, mate.
Is it?
6.1. I mean, she's a nice lady on the front there.
It's got a tang to it, Dave. It's got a tang.
Got a tang.
It's got a, it's nice.
Well, I know what you mean. It has got a tang to it.
It's one of them, where I said before, so spatter me top there. Where I said before, you'd sit in a boozer all day drinking the other one.
Yeah, you could.
I'd be sitting, having this and thinking, oh,
What's
get another
in it?
one, but
Yeah.
what else have I got on draft?
Yeah.
What else have I got? What else? That's what I'd be thinking. I think, anyway, I mean,
She's very. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's it. That one's gone. She's very German looking, isn't she?
tell you what, put plaits on your missus, Dave.
Yeah.
Local top.
Well, I did say to her, I did say, June, do you want me to buy you a female lederhosens? And she wouldn't do it. But I think she'd have been all right walking in here.
Yeah,
with the beers.
yeah. I definitely think she'd be alright doing it.
Yeah, with the beers out, she'd have been all right. But obviously, she didn't up for it. Have you ever been to Germany?
No.
No?
No, I have been all over Europe, Dave. Never been to Germany, and I'll be honest with you, I like the places where there's a beach and a bit of sun and whatever. So Italy, Spain, Greece, Portugal. But I've been to, it's not Germany, but I've been to Prague once, and I should imagine it's
pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's a bit of, you know, I mean.
Mitch Eagles skiing in Austria and stuff.
I think if they'd have won the war, they'd probably been German anyway.
Yeah, probably would. I think we'd have all been fucking German.
They'd been Czechoslovakia, wouldn't it? Prague.
I went to a.
Yeah,
you're right.
Would have been.
Yeah.
There's Czech Republic, isn't it?
Czech Republic, yeah.
Yeah, it'd been Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, Prague is, isn't it? Fucking, no good at fucking geography.
Yeah, back in the day, that would have been it. So.
I went to a beer festival in Munich once with me and my mate Greavesy. He lives over there. And we had a real good fucking time. And the Germans, right, they were really... You mentioned where, like, you were from England, and they go... And they do say, right, these Germans, when we started talking to them, don't mention the war and don't mention 66. And, like, it was fucking brilliant. And anyway, we just sat there, we chatted to them. And they were really, really good. It were really... fucking brilliant. They did have mullets as well. Yeah. It were like being in the... who sang 99 Balloons?
Nina.
It would like being in the video for that.
That's really armpits, didn't she?
She fucking did.
Yeah, well, my nephew, Mitch, he knocks about with a few lads from Forest and that, some of the old boys, and they go to Cologne every now and again.
Come back smelling lovely.
Well, Forest played Cologne in the European Cup.
They did,
something Leicester probably
couldn't do.
Let's not talk about too much about the Leicester and the European Cup thing, but Forest actually, when they won the European Cup, they actually beat Cologne.
Yeah.
And they've got a right report.
Was that the one with Trevor Francis at the far post?
No, that was Malmo. The final was. They played Cologne and was it 3-3? I can't remember the actual result when they played Cologne. But they've got a right report with their lot now. So the Cologne lads come over every year, and then the lads from Forest lads, who are Mitch Guzwi, they go over to Cologne every year, and they all look after each other. And
that's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Do you know what, right? The other day, some fucking prick on Twitter posted a picture of the helicopter crash from the Leicester chair.
That's disgusting.
And I don't understand it, because when all's said and done, I love banter between football fans. Absolutely love it. You know, you can take the piss and everything, but I do not understand the need to put a tragedy like that.
No.
If you've got to use the tragedy of somebody dying in football, you haven't got you may as well just like give up on life.
Dave, I'm taking the piss saying about Forest and the European Cup and that, and yet you've got Leicester that's won the title. And I'm not going to. I have no issues with Leicester whatsoever, because Forest don't have issues with Leicester.
Yeah,
but
no, you know it.
No, it's Derby. I don't like Derby. I can't stand fucking Derby. But enough of that. But Leicester done fantastic for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Vardy's been absolutely fantastic for Leicester. I mean, they won the league. They've kept it up. They've been fantastic. I mean, Forest won 2 European Cups. I've got to get that in
a row.
Let's be right. In a row. 79-80 in a row.
And they beat Liverpool to get there in the first
round.
In the first round, they fucking annihilated Liverpool. Sorry,
beat
Liverpool fans, but they were there.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not sorry at all. But just say again, we won 2 European Cups. But having said that, we move on. But Leicester's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, to win the league in this current climate.
Yeah. And not spend a lot of money.
It was 2016, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2016.
I blew the saw,
and for that team, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then to carry on. I mean, I think personally, they were all lucky this year. Well, last season. Because they were flying. They were flying. Then we had the COVID incident, they had the big break in it all.
Yeah, but they were shit before the COVID.
They were in the top 3.
Exactly, they were top 3.
Top 3,
and then they played Liverpool at home. Well, no, they played Norwich at home, and we struggled like fuck because Maddison was being all matey with his mates, and it just seemed to go from there. Well, I don't know.
Well, I think they've been brilliant. I think they've been absolutely outstanding.
And I will put a lot of it down to their owners as well, because they have been really good. And they're still being good, the owners, because when all said and done, the owners at Leicester are struggling because with this situation.
What? Hold on, we've got to move on here with the helicopter.
Oh yeah. No. That was.
That's not intended. We've not mentioned this at all. That's just
because of the situation that they're in, because of there being a duty-free company, they're fucked, isn't they? They're fucked. You don't know how much we're losing. So, rest of the fans, think on. So, oh, you finished that one. Joe! Joe! I'll phone her up. What?
You've got to get her sorted out, Dave.
No, she's reading a fucking book. Can you do our glasses again, please, Marshall? Do you want to try that lowbrow?
You trying to get me drunk?
Well, Big Dog's already said you're lovely.
Oh, Dave was on about getting you with one of the old...
Yeah.
Looking like that, Julie.
Yeah, looking like that.
After that, I'll be up
we
for
should have done
that.
it.
You fucking said no, you bastard.
I'd have come round for pin down a bite here.
Ah. You could have had 5 more, lads.
No, I prefer this one.
Do you?
Last one, yeah.
Yeah, Big Dog don't like this one.
No, I didn't say anything like it.
No, he didn't say he didn't like it, but he prefers the other one.
I prefer the other one.
Why do you prefer that one, Julie, baby?
I don't know.
See, it's all each to their own, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's, I don't...
See, this might be,
Christmas.
Dave. This sign might be something mental from years ago.
Yeah.
Walking in a boozer, and I'll apply to that. It was crap.
Yeah.
Thinking, this might be crap.
Yeah.
You don't know, do you?
You're right.
No, I like this. I prefer this one. It's
It's
crisper.
certainly better than what's
It's got more taste to it, this one.
Has it?
Yeah, I
More
think so.
taste.
I think so.
There you go. Right.
Judah, we
Judah.
keep having a few malfunctions on the wardrobe.
It's gone. It's gone completely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
It'll do for me in the bed.
I need you to press my button, Junie, and then repress it again. So we'll be back in a second.
Ready? There you go.
Right, folks, I've lost the hat for now because I'm fed up with trying to balance it on my head because my head's that. Oh, really? I don't know whether it's, is it too small or.
No, it suits you, Dave.
I think the hat's too small.
Let me try it on. Swap out. Swap
out.
You try that. Look, it looks like something's out of Robin Hood, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but that looks
Prince
good.
of Thieves here, isn't it?
That looks quite. Oh God! If they've seen this at work, they'll be saying you'll get coat. You see, you look good in that,
Yeah.
don't you? What a big look! Look at that!
I ain't being funny, Dave. You look a twat.
I look like the fucking village idiot. Not the village people, but the village
Stairs
idiot.
well for a bit.
See, you look good in that. You could quite easily go round Nottingham tonight and get no fucking hassle
Get him
whatsoever.
owning some beer, but that'll
Yeah.
happen, David.
Right, mate. On to the next beer. What we're going for, dude?
Let's go for this one, David. I've had a quick look at it, and it's no,
Iyengar.
there's something there, Dave, that I've noticed from years ago.
Do you know what I do as well? I don't know what it is.
There's something with all these beers, not all of them, but the lower brow and the Iyengar and
Well, the lower brow one, it's just put into you, isn't it? It's just one of. Oh, just make sure my pants ain't.
well, that was on when you went to a bar. That was on the pump, wasn't it? A pump.
Yeah.
It was a pump,
Yeah.
This, I don't know what it is, but
There it is, folks. I'll just hold it up to the.
let's have a blast.
Go for it, mate.
What?
Right, it's 5.8, so we're actually coming down in volume.
Have a gander there with that, Dave.
Yeah.
We get out on it.
Now this looks full of body. Fucking hell, this
It
is.
is, huh?
Sorry for swearing, folks.
It is. It's more of a bittery type thing. Look at that.
It is,
Look
isn't it?
on that.
Look at that.
Like a bitter. There it is.
Where it? I mean, God, how much life's in that?
That's like a bitter, that.
That looks like it should be drunk in the Rover's Return.
Yeah. What was his name?
What? Fred G?
No, Duckworth. What was his name?
You just said it.
Yeah, what was his name? No, the other one. What was his name? What was the actual name of it?
Oh, Jack
Jack.
Duckworth.
I'd say that were good, Dave. Back in the day, years ago. Oh,
Yeah, well, weren't it? All went tits up when they get these new writers in, and then they make out of a case of bloody
Betty's hot pot and all that.
yeah,
bollocks. That was
proper.
good,
You go to a village, right? Most villages. Look at that.
That's a bit in our lager.
That's got good head as well. You go to most villages, right, or areas in towns, and they do not get train crashes and all the rest. I won't say it all because we don't need to bring it into this bit. It's just shit.
No, you're right. So let's go back. So, Emmerdale, plane crash.
Plane crash. Well, we'll nick that idea from a place in Scotland.
EastEnders, tram crash.
Did they?
Yeah, the big tram went off straight into the pub or something.
Well, they burnt it down, didn't they?
Yeah.
It gets
Emmerdale.
Scotty.
See, when I watched Emmerdale, Dave, when I watched Emmerdale years ago, it was Emmerdale Farm.
Yes.
Annie Sugden.
Annie Sugden, Matt,
Yeah, and all that lot.
Joe.
And that was it. And
And
then
what
there
was the dad called? What was Annie's dad called? Do you know she only died the other week?
Who did?
Annie.
Annie Sugden.
Annie Sugden died the other week, right, in real life.
She would have died years ago.
No, because they actually wrote it into the Emmerdale. I read it in the part.
Oh, yeah, pick that up. Nay, Mr. Wilkes.
Nay, Mr. Wilkes.
Amos
Nay,
and Mr. Wilkes once. Amos
Braley and
Mr. Wilkes.
I don't know what Mr. Wilkes' first name
Well, I
was.
don't know. Wasn't it? The Woolpack.
The Woolpack, yeah.
Woolpack, yeah. Alright. Nay. Yeah, you used to have it years ago. I mean, I'm not watching that.
Yeah,
Don't watch anymore.
What about the beer?
Or the beer.
That's strong, isn't it?
I don't think it is.
Don't you?
I don't think it is.
I think it feels stronger than the other two.
No, I don't think it is. It's more.
That's more of an ale.
It goes down easier. That's another one you could just drink and think, ooh.
That is more of an ale to me. Where's my glasses? Keep going to put my glasses on while this bloody hat that's on.
That's one of these you can bollocks down your neck all day.
Yeah.
It says.
I do hope Beer Orc are enjoying these. Don't forget, folks, BBM 10%. BBM 10. Get yourself 10% off. And that is also included now on the machines, but not the kegs, right? So the machines now, if you use the BBM code, BBM 10 code, you will never, ever get them cheaper, right? So if you want a machine that does that, go for it. Do you fancy one of them in your house?
What's that?
One of them blade things?
Pumps?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Why is it too easy?
What, the pump? The pump, they mean, no.
Not the old Gib. Not the old Gizmo. What you do is you buy the pump, then you get like a keg. Can you remember the Party 7s?
Yeah, but you've got to get a keg that big, ain't you?
No. You only get them that big. You put them in, and then it...
Right, I'm going to be truthful to you now, Dave. I'm going to be truthful.
This is what this is about, truthfulness.
What's easy? Go into your fridge, because I've got a beer fridge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I've got a beer fridge.
Yeah.
I've got beer indoors fridge that does all
Yeah.
the cooking, the food for the cooking and all that, like the milk and that, and my beer fridge. What's more easy? Go into your beer fridge, get a beer out, pop, drink.
That is
done,
true.
Throw in the bin.
Yeah.
Or setting up the keg, pouring it, setting
All you
it
do
all
is you just put it in. See, hopefully, I'm not begging or anything here, because I want to try one of these.
Maybe you have to review it, David.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Hopefully, they will send me one one day, and I will review that and see how easy it is for a complete imbecile like me to do it.
Oh, see, imbecile.
But I would say, if you've got a party and you just want to keep doing it, oh yeah, like you say, you could just do it, couldn't you? Just can you remember when you used to have a barbecue and you'd fill the bin up with water, cold water, and you'd leave the fridge, the beers in the fridge, and you just chuck them in the bin,
yeah,
to keep cool.
Bit
like apple bobbing.
Yeah, but the ice in. So you've got a bucket of ice. A big bucket of ice.
Yeah, and just chocolate.
Yeah, we do that more often, Dave. Especially it's sunny, yeah. And then you get pissed up later on and throw it over someone. Have a bit of a...
Yeah. What's that?
Doesn't have the ears, do they?
Look fucking...
You're not going to small, Dave.
We're not going to do that dancing, do that.
I wouldn't be able to do it, Dave.
And it's called the slap dance, isn't it? When we went to the Beer Festival, I think it was about 10 o'clock at night, they brought them all out. I think it was a bit high-ish, and they brought them all out and they did this beer dancing thing where there was dancing with a German lady.
Yeah.
And then like somebody would step in and...
Fraulein.
Yeah, Fraulein. And they didn't like it, and then there was a bit of a... And they were doing all this dance, and then they were slapping each other around the face.
Have you seen... Is it National Lampoon with Chevy Chase? When he's alive and he goes to Germany. That's fantastic, that is. There's a film, I think it's National Lampoon's Vacation or something.
Right.
And Chevy Chase has got his family, the Griswolds.
Oh yes.
The Griswolds,
Yeah.
and they've gone on tour around Europe.
Yeah.
And they end up in Germany. There's a scene on there. Which
What
is
with
similar
the-
to- yeah,
is it?
I think his daughter goes off with this. Oh, it's hilarious. You've got to watch it.
We'll have to get it up on Netflix.
You've got to watch it.
So there you go. I quite like this. Do you know what? I've watched a few of these German dancing things on YouTube because I've tried to do a bit of research, and it looks quite entertaining.
What, the German dancing?
Yeah, the
No, it's not one of mine.
isn't it?
No, I've not been involved in.
I suppose it's the culture, though, isn't it?
I think-
That kind of thing.
The beautiful thing about going to these beer canners and these Oktoberfest and all that is you sit there and your pint pot's about that big, isn't it? So your pint pot's
Oh yeah.
up there.
I'll get June to bring it in.
You get your pint pot up there,
Yeah.
and then you basically sit there, get pissed with the lads. There's beer
Yeah.
all over. You call the
Yeah.
bird out, the throw line, is
Yeah.
the throw line.
Yeah.
Go all over.
And they carry that many, don't they?
They're fantastic. Yeah, you just get on
Fuck,
with
do
it.
they pick that much up?
No.
We used-
I'm good at doing it. I reckon we ought to do one, Dave.
Yeah.
You ought to do it, and then you ought to do a pod. You ought to get loads of money doing this, Dave.
Yeah.
Or you've probably got loads of money anyway, don't you, Dave? And then we should have a weekend away and film it. And it should
Yeah.
be no, we'll get Junie, baby.
Get Judy, baby. Dress her up as a floor
No,
line.
just get no. I was thinking more to be just the cameraman. I just film it all, Dave.
Yeah.
And just two days of
Yeah.
German Oktoberfest or whatever, in Munich,
Yeah.
or is it Munich
Munich,
Fest or whatever
yeah.
you call it, and just do that.
Yeah.
Get
Sounds
absolutely
good.
bad. You've got to get up every morning.
That's one. That's one for next year, obviously, with whatever's happening.
Yeah, but you've got to get up in the morning.
Yeah. And just drink.
Quick Frankfurter, off, bollocks it down your neck all day long. Junie can film it. See the
Yeah.
aftermath of what happens later on.
Yeah.
Next morning, up Frankfurter, bollocks it down your neck. Junie can film that.
Yeah.
And come on.
That'll be about a 15-hour video. But can I just say, drink responsibly, folks.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying drink responsibly with this fucking hat on. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think you need a case of these each yourself, don't you? Though.
When Dave says drink responsibly, make sure when you put your bottle down, it's not on the edge.
Yeah.
It'll fall off and break.
Yeah.
So just be responsible with what you do when you drink. Or you could be very responsible and not drink at all.
Yeah.
Which would
Well,
be
I'll
very
tell you what,
stupid.
that beer is all right, isn't it? That is like a proper.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's like a proper old-fashioned beer. That is the kind of beer that, you know, you can imagine. You know, when I used to be young, when my parents used to take me to Colville, you'd walk around the working men's club and you'd table surf when you were like 8, 9, 10 and drinking this. This is like the kind of stuff that you drank.
I'm just finish that. That just leave a bit of a tangy taste. A taste in your tongue or a tangy taste.
Yeah, cool.
It is nice. It is nice. I think what you've got to realise now, Dave, is we've had 3 beers now.
Yeah.
We've got to make sure that we don't mask them beers with them beers.
Yeah, that's.
You
do you
gotta-
know what? I was just about to say, Joe!
No, but you've got to let it
Yeah, because
go a
the
bit,
flavours are all mixing in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, phone her up. I think this is the easiest
Come
way.
on, coffee.
Oh, she's coming.
Coffee and lounge, Dave. Coffee and lounge. This is not a settee, Dave. This is.
Yeah. What's this settee, June? Is it what brand is it? Moore and York?
Multi-York.
Multi-York.
Lovely, big, isn't it?
Yeah, we bought it for the living room, but we couldn't get it in.
Couldn't go to the
Put it
fucking
in.
living
You
room.
get your head down here, couldn't you? If you were
Yeah,
stepping
we
over?
have actually fell asleep on it.
Well,
haven't
you
we?
did when you were bad, didn't you? You come
So,
down and you fell
yeah.
You
asleep.
got your head down here if you were stopping the night.
Yeah. I said, Big Dog's phoning up. I'm stopping. You got a blanket?
Yeah, we got a blanket. We got a spare bed upstairs.
Yeah.
Ginger in it.
I
Oh,
don't
I
think
thought
so.
you were going to give me a drink.
Oh shit! Sorry, babe. I've dunked it. Hang on. Sorry, lover. Can you bring the glass in as well, so I can show that off?
Yeah.
What we get in the price. So yeah, it is all right, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely. It's comfy. The only problem is, Dave, you either sit forward or you don't. You either sit forward or you sit back.
Yeah,
There's no
it's
between,
one of
is there?
these stupid. We went all the way down to. Do you know what? We bought it off Gumtree. We
Country.
yeah, Gumtree. That like eBay site.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna. I wanted because the dog's stopping here when we both go out.
What, you let dog on here?
Yeah. Well, we've just had a new cover on it because the doodle's died, and
What?
yeah.
So this is all new, is it?
This is all new, yeah. All the covers.
Mine, I've got leather settee there.
Yeah.
He's done mine. He's back in mine in Brad's.
Is it?
Yeah,
What dog you got?
Staffordshire. He's lovely.
Oh, fucking brilliant dogs.
He's getting old now, but he's lovely. He's snackered. So, but there's no wrong with a settee.
No.
It just needs covering.
Go for it.
Or get rid of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It is the case of nowadays. Everything's disposable, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Even a car's fucking disposable.
I've just at the moment I was trying one of them throws of, you know, the throws.
Big dog's got a staffy.
Oh yeah.
Brad,
lovely.
yeah, it was a rescue dog.
Oh,
So
lovely.
10 years ago, me, Mrs. Jake and Evie sat there. So let's go to Radcliffe,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
where they've got the rescue place there.
Yeah.
And we sort of said, I sort of said, oh, if we see something, we'd be like, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Thinking it'll never happen. So we
Of course
walked
you
around
did.
there, and there was a little staffy, skinny as anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, he wouldn't come out to visit, he wouldn't come out. So we eventually get him to come out, and he took to Evie, my daughter.
Mm.
And he was there, and he was like, and he just didn't bother with everybody else, took to Evie. So, me and the wife, and we took him on, and he's been the best dog you've ever had. He's had cancer, bless him.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we've sorted that out. It's still with us now, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
He's just fuck your settee.
He just gets on there, and he just. I don't even know, because we've got two settees at the same. We've got a two-seater and a three-seater. And the two-seaters, it goes on here now, and that's fantastic. And then the three-seater, it's just. He don't bite anything, he don't do anything, he don't shit or piss around. It's
That's
the
it.
three-seater's just gone to piss.
That's it.
But the dog is fantastic. So
Yeah.
the settee is nothing really.
Dog. We had dog wrecked tires, didn't he? The doodle.
Oh, fucking hell, he had the back out of a leather settee, the bastard.
See, he has never done that.
Shit in leather for a fortnight.
Never done that. I tell you what, I did have, David, which was funny. I tell you what, Brad bless him. So I had these pistachio nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm eating these pistachio nuts, and I sat there one day eating these pistachio nuts, and so I had two bowls. So I've got these two bowls, so I've got pistachio nuts in there, and the shells in there. And I can remember,
Stripping
doing a party, I can remember the phone ringing, and I put the bowl down with the pistachio nut shells in there, and I forgot to answer the phone. Come back 5 minutes later.
He's not.
Fucking thought, there's no shells. Dog's at the lot. He's at the lot. So I thought, yeah. So I said, Brad, quick. So I looked at him, and he's there with his tail wagging. Off he goes. Next morning he gets up. Go on, Brad. Go on, off you go.
Shit in shells.
Shit in like a sneakers. With all these shells. And his little face, he sat there like,
Oh yeah.
and it's like this shit coming out, and I was pistachio nut shells. And it's shit like a sneakers bowl. And I'm thinking, if you wrap that, you could sell it in the shop if it were that bad. Honestly, I says, I'll take some now, you know, if you put them down now.
Yeah.
And I'll eat them.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
don't
blame
do
him.
it, but he won't eat them.
I don't bloody blame him. I don't blame him at all, would you?
No.
No.
You ever?
You look like you've had a few.
Oh, no, I feel
It's
alright. It's nice. No, it's just this bloody hat, isn't it? Fucking hell. Big Dog's had my hat. He's going to kick
No, I
it.
didn't picture it.
Big Dog's going to have it round.
Frank Sinatra.
So,
I don't know, Sid James comes to mind.
Sid James. So, just to add to the Oktoberfest, you get this, what are they called? Steiner glass. Like a, Steiners or whatever. Thought they were a wrestler. You get the nice little beer hawk motif on the front. Happy days.
Right.
So what we're going for, mate?
Oh, yeah, you pick David. It's your
I'll tell you what, we'll go for the feisty beer.
That sounds good.
Fist beer. Das Besonder. I ain't got no idea what this fucking
It
means.
says something. S-E-I-T, Siet 1308. What's that mean? Was it? Siet?
1308, that's about 10
What's
past 1.
Siet?
1308 is 10
What's
past
that
1, isn't
saying?
it?
Siet.
Siet.
Yeah, what does it mean? German for
Tell you
day.
what, let's translate.
Siet.
Translate.
I had got glasses on, but I didn't bring my glasses, did I?
Translate. Siet. Right, hold on.
These are out of date, Dave.
S-E-I-T. You can't be out of date.
I'm joking.
Right, it's German. Right. Oh, it says the same. Hold on, we don't even know what it is. Hold on, we've got to go for German, ain't we? German
To English.
to English, that's it. To English. Since.
Since
Since-
30,
oh.
of course it is. Of course it is.
What do you mean, of course it's no good you standing there going, of course it is.
You need to think, oh, I am.
Well,
Right,
right, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Oh, I'm pouring, Dave. I'm pouring, cocker.
We're going to stop that because we're on 18 minutes and hopefully then we'll have just the last one. So, no, the other one, babe, but the one at the back.
Oh, we're stopping then. We're stopping.
Yeah, we're going to stop.
We're off again.
And we're back.
Oh,
So,
hold on, we've been on the settee for about 10 seconds and we've gone back again.
less than that.
5.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that anyway, Dave?
What?
Pause it.
Because the camera's only set up for 30 minutes, and if I can beat it before 30 minutes, it just makes it better.
You can't bollocks 5 bottles of German beer down in 30 minutes.
No, you can't. You can't do it, mate. It is a fact, but it's just the way the camera's set up. I am actually looking to get a new camera.
Oh, I'm pouring it, Dave. You're on an angle.
Yeah.
Your angle was different to my angle. Angle. Is that Nottingham thing? Angle.
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 Oh, stringy.
Well, that's
Well, you've got a good head on that one, mate.
yeah, but look at the colour of it.
Look at that. That's fucking ale.
That's not a lager.
That ain't a lager. That is surely
And
not
there's
a
a bit left in
lager.
the old away there. There's a bit left in the old away there.
I can't read any of this.
Wait, is that because you pissed or you glassed it?
It's in German, mate.
Right. Das Brot, du für Technik.
It's a fucking Audi. I can't read any of that at all whatsoever. But this is the attraction. I tell you what, I like the badge. I like the badge on that. Look. I like the badge.
Yeah. What is it? Festive beer.
A Gur Brau tradition. So
So what's beer in German?
beer, B-E-I-R.
Yeah, is that how they pronounce it? Beer.
Yeah, beer. Yeah. I tell you what, I've got a.
No, it's not lager, is it?
No,
That's not lager.
Well, it might be though. Because
Well, it's a bit. it's
surely
more
the
bitter,
Germans,
isn't it?
surely the Germans know beer lager. Now you've got good ale.
Yeah, but the Germans thought they knew about Air Force and the planes, didn't they? They didn't.
Well, they do, don't they?
And
Because
tanks. They didn't.
well, yeah, but the thing is, the Germans, right? The BMW company. Do you know what the BMW badge is? You know the blue and white.
Yes.
Well, the blue is the sky, and the white. Take them fucking glasses off. The white is the propellers, because it used to be a airplane company.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much like Rolls Royce then.
Well, pretty much, yeah. We know we got through that one, don't we? So, yeah, that's what BMW is. The BMW badge is the blue of the sky and the white of the propeller.
That is possibly the darkest lager
Yeah.
I've ever drank.
I can't remember the beers we drank at Germany because when me and Greaves went.
Yeah, but none of these make you feel. Oh, I don't know about you, Dave, because you're making a bit of a.
I'm full of wind.
I don't feel bloated at all. I
Don't
feel
you?
beautiful, right?
I
I've had 3 cans of Stella watching
Yeah.
Forest before I come here,
Yeah.
and they were more bloated than any
Yeah.
of these beers,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah.
Which I'm not slagging Stella off at all.
No. Not
But
so.
these were now very lovely. To be fair, very nice too. Very nice.
That is more of an ale to me.
It is. Yeah.
More of an ale. It's not a lager. It's very. You know when you drink a Guinness is like drinking a meal that's been blended up. That is the same in the lager situation. Because Guinness is very filling, and that is very filling as well.
I'm going to say something to you now, Dave. I could sit here all night.
Yeah.
If you had all these beers, not all these beers, but any one of these beers,
Yeah.
you could sit here all night and you could just be have a telly on in
Yeah.
the background,
Yeah.
watching the results come in and whatever.
Yeah.
Or
I know what you mean.
An afternoon and just drink these.
Yeah, you're right.
And not even think how many you've had or count, and just steadily drink these. And they're actually a very nice drink that you would have. And basically, you're drinking them, and you don't even know you've drunk them. You just steadily, not getting pissed, but getting that feeling of drinking a beer.
Yeah.
They are
I
very
know what you
nice.
mean.
They are
Yeah.
nice.
Right, I'm trying to find out what fest beer means. Solid beer.
Yeah, it is. But it's not lager.
You know when the German drivers turn up at our place, the tank drivers?
The ham drivers, yeah.
Ham, yeah. Do you ever think to yourself, fuck, I wish I could speak German? Because when I was at school, I always wanted to learn German. I didn't want to learn French. And I was thinking, if you had the option of German and French, I always wanted to learn German. Did you? What, learn German?
And I didn't want to learn any, I wanted to learn Spanish. Because
I know you sound like my mate Chris.
Because I always wanted to go to Spain.
Yeah, Chris, my mate, who I do the other videos with, Chris, not Chris the Butcher, Chris, who I do the bodybuilder, he always wanted to learn Spanish. He never wanted to learn French.
Why would you want to learn German? So, you go to Germany either through work or to look at what they've done
in the world.
And, yeah, because they are a great nation, to be fair to them. Yeah. And look, yeah, some of the great football stadiums, Dortmund, Munich, Berlin.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you get to Spain. Well, I mean, if you've got to learn any language, you could learn Portuguese.
On holiday, isn't it?
But Spain, Portuguese, Spanish, Greece.
All right. Not being stereotype, but what? When you look at Germany, right? You look at Audi, BMW, and all these German companies that basically are really, really good. But Spain.
Well, Spain are only good for
holidays and oranges.
Well, yeah. But at the end of the day, where do you go? Do you go on holiday to buy?
Well, we go Norfolk.
Can I go on holiday for oranges and beaches? Basically, you don't. You go for your 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 10 days or whatever, or 1 week. You go. And you want to speak the language. If I don't go to Germany to buy a fucking BMW,
I know what you're saying.
I don't go there to fucking buy a BMW.
But I was thinking of trade and that kind.
Yeah, but hold on, Dave. When are we going to be fucking interested in doing that?
Well, we get our filler from Germany, don't we?
Do we buy the fucking thing? No. And the bloke that fucking does, can he speak German?
Oh, yeah, but what about what?
Well, no, I'm not going to get in this.
No.
Does he speak German?
No. Well, yeah. But do you know that German driver that I've told this story before in a beer garden? The German driver that turns up and he's called Adolf.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't believe it, can you? See, you lot, people, right?
Yeah.
Now I've got proof. People thought I made that story up.
No, that's true.
But it's true. We've got a German driver turned up who's called Adolf because his mum and dad believed in Adolf and they called their kid Adolf.
Yeah, that's true.
How
That's true.
up is that?
Yeah.
You can't believe it, can you?
That is true. I mean, I did say, I don't want to. But these poor lads drive all the way from Germany, all the way here.
Where did they come from?
Ham is near. It is near
Hamburg.
It is Hamburg. It is Hamburg.
I've got to say.
It is Hamburg. It is. I was about to say it's near Hamburg. It is Hamburg.
Yeah.
And they drive all the way here. And because of COVID, bless them, which is the right thing to do with the company, they're not on site. And the company's done everything that they possibly could do, give them toilets and sort everything out. But they don't help themselves. We've got this bloke who comes round and he does the gardening and he cuts all the grass around the site. The factory's massive. So he cuts all the grass and does all this. Then he's got his strimmer out and he's strimming away.
Chocolate cider.
And there's a great big bottle of piss. Great big bottle of piss with a German bloke. And he's
ain't going to help himself, is it? Launched it out the window.
He's basically just got rid of it and left it there. Well, the poor old bloke in the grass is cutting the grass and thinking, well, I had health and safety guys who's gone massively fucking mad about it, which he should do.
Yeah.
So they've not really helped themselves, have they?
No.
So basically, they've got some bloke stopping overnight who's going to be not looked after, but they're in the cabin there, they've got this and this and this.
Earning the money.
Having a piss.
He's going to pay out.
Maybe it's beyond me.
Beyond you, innit? Big dog. Yeah. There you go. So what do you think of this then, beer, mate? It's
Well, let's have a propaganda.
Have a propaganda. You have a proper look. It's thick, isn't it? It's heavy.
It's not a lager.
No, that can't be a lager. That can't be a lager. It's very...
Still is going down. Oh.
Yeah.
You know when you get a crap beer? Or a crap beer or a crap lager, you go,
yeah.
You know, not getting any of that beer.
Well, the thing is, mate, now we're getting to the close bit where we've got to Are we going on this one, the first one, as the Hofbrau Oktoberfest beer?
I'm going to go straight away with it. The first one I had was lovely.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Where was the first one? Where's the first one?
That one,
there, yeah.
Oktoberfest.
See, alright.
I bet Beer Hawk have never had beer reviews like this. I bet they've had blokes sitting at tables.
Yeah, but they ain't got a clue, Dave.
No, they ain't got a clue. No.
They've not got
No.
the MD sat there
Yeah.
with his fucking malfunction of his shorts going
Yes.
arse and all that bollocks.
Yes. I bet the MD of Beer Hawk hasn't been and bought lederhosens
No, exactly.
for him and his mate.
And it looks like half a daily. Hey?
You like that though, don't you?
They're indoors.
I tell you what, you'll be going out. You'll be going back to your mates and going, "Come on, lads, we're going out for an
I'm
Oktoberfest."
taking air indoors out tonight.
Yeah.
No, since COVID, it's all indoors. Because you can't do it now, Dave. You can't do it. You can't.
No.
You can't. No.
No. It's changed the world.
Behind every good man is a good woman. That's
Yeah.
my motto.
That's why
And it
Junie,
took me a long time to realise
that's why
that.
Junie comes in.
A long time to realise that.
So, Hofbrau is number one. I agree with you on that, mate. At the moment, we've got one left to do.
That's not. No. Let's leave that one.
We'll leave Lowenbrau.
Yeah.
That is stereotype beer, isn't it? That's like, you know. Well, I'm going with Eyinger as number 2. I've got cramp. Right. So then, we've got to choose between Lowenbrau, feisty beer, solid beer in German.
I can't slag. I think I've got a beamer body about Lowenbrau because of years ago.
Yeah, years ago.
I don't think it was that bad just now.
No.
And if I'm honest, David, if I'm honest, see, I like a beer to be crispy, and it's that even though I don't think it looks like a beer, it tastes fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it does. So,
And I'm not a
so
bit
do you want to put your feisty beer as number 1, or do you want to put it up as number 2?
How many more we've got left?
We've got the one. We've got
Really?
the one
One
left.
left?
Yeah, we've only got one left.
Right, I'm going. That's a bad boy.
So Hofbrau number
That's
1.
a bad boy, yeah.
Right. So you're going feisty beer number 2.
No. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. That was one on it. So that was a third one on it.
Yeah. So you're going like me.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Have I?
So I've got 1, 2,
I do the
3.
same as you though, do I?
Well, that don't matter, mate. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. And we've got Lowenbrau at this moment as number 4. So. What do you want to do? Swap them around?
To be fair, Dave, they're pretty much the same, right? They're pretty much the same. I'm taking that one. No, I'm taking that one because it's not like I'm not following you or I'm following you. It's the fact is, they're pretty much the same, and they've both got a fucking fantastic taste to them.
They are.
But no, I'm with that one.
To be fair, Beer Hawk, you know what they're doing. Right, we'll get this one down as. I'm going to shout June.
Can I just say one thing, David?
You need a bit.
Let's just go that way. That ain't that bad.
No, it ain't that bad. But I know what you're saying.
You're pushing that into the corner as if it's shit.
Yeah.
And it's not shit.
No.
It's
No,
not
it
shit.
isn't. But out of the 5 we're going to have,
I'm going to put that in because I think that I have
a mental block.
a mental block, and
Yeah.
I don't think that was that bad.
No.
I don't think it was that bad. I'm thinking straight
Well,
away. No. I think that's better than that. I'm taking that.
Are
I
you
like
going
that.
on,
That's nice.
Are you going on the picture though? Because the
No,
blonde girl
not
with the
really.
big boobies.
Junie's tits. I'm doing Junie's tits.
Good stuff.
No. That's where I'm going.
Right. Well, I'm going to shout Junette to wash the glasses because I daren't get up, folks. Because if you're coming into this and you've just skipped a load, I'm having trouble with my lederhosens. June! She's coming. What a woman!
This ain't live, is it, David?
No, this ain't live.
Is it? No.
I tell you what, we could do the last one live. Coming, that would be funny. That would be fucking hilarious. All right, sweetheart.
Yes, you called.
Yes. Can you wash our glasses,
I
please?
can. She always have to make sure it's not getting mixed up.
I might have to go for Jimmy Riddle, David.
You go for one, mate.
Oh,
you go.
Go get Jack's then.
Are we on? Are we on film? Are we filming?
No, we're not filming. Oh, hold on. Oh shit.
Yeah, we are.
June, stop the.
Right, we're filming.
June,
I think we're filming. I want to go for a piss.
can you stop the camera?
80 points, Dave. Looking for a
No.
piss. We're off.
No, we're recording, lover. We're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you
Yeah,
recording?
no,
You fast lover or dog Junior?
No, until
You'll
June.
get them. Top one.
June. Right, folks, we're back with the last beer. Junie's being the fair line.
Line.
You could probably work out these beers are quite strong. They're all right, isn't they? Big dog.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Even if Beer Hawk don't want me ever again, I'm still going to buy this beer because it's absolutely brilliant. You can see Big Dog's changed his attire.
Yeah.
He is now wearing a pretzel.
This is now stickation. Quick nibble.
June's going to take a picture for Instagram.
Oh, it's done out.
What?
Oh, your pretzel's come
What do you
out.
mean, your cock?
And pretzel's gone.
Pretzel's gone. We're going to
That's
stick
it.
this on there. So,
Pretzel's back in.
Oh, you pair of pratt.
right. Yeah.
Hold
So,
on, wait, hang on.
what are we on? Oh, Spartan.
Oh, right, yeah.
Spaten, innit?
Spaten. Now, I think.
Are you both looking at the camera?
Yeah, we're looking at the camera.
Take another one just in case. Right, got you.
There you go, one, sweetheart. Stick it out on there. Tag
When are
Elliot
you
in.
loading this? When's this going up? Tomorrow?
No, she's gone up tonight.
Oh, June, do you mind? I'm filming here, Doug.
We're filming.
I'm filming.
We're being professional.
I'm on the box stuck here.
Right. This is what it's all about, you see, folks. This is.
This is better. I've gone round back.
You go around the
Gone
back.
round back. It's tight, yeah.
You look like Mick McManus.
It's alright, look pretzel.
Well, that's something to chew on when you're going over the taxi tonight. Right.
Who said I'm going to have in taxi tonight?
Yeah. Well, I thought you were taking the wife out.
Who?
You like that, don't you?
Yes, I am, David.
What are you saying about me?
Not you. Who is?
I'm not taking you out, June. Don't worry about it, Doug.
Alright.
I'll wait till Dave's
not
at
unless
work. I'll wait till Dave's at work.
Fucking rifle. Right, folks, we're on the last beer of this Beer Hawk Oktoberfest crate of beer. Use the code BVM10 to get your 10% off when you do buy this beer. I can't fucking see.
Spaten Oktoberfest Pfizer.
Right. Do you know what? I've had a few of these Spaten things, or Spartan, or whatever they are, and they're bloody good. It's a 5.9%.
Yeah.
Do you know what? All of these beers.
That was 6 something. 6. That were, I think one of these, I think they've all been up there, haven't they?
Right, 6.3. We've had a 6. Oh shit.
That's
We've had.
gone with the wind. Are you pissed?
No, I'm just having a fucking good time, mate. This one's a 6.1, and this one is a 5.8. So that was the weakest one. The weakest one is you quite like that, don't you?
Yeah, I like the week. I do.
And this one is a 5.9.
I like them all. They're all good.
And they're all a pot. Do you know what? Beer Hawk, your bottles are deceiving because every one is a bloody pint.
Yeah, but you've got it, Dave. This looks like. I mean, I'm a bit of a pisshead.
Yeah.
But this looks like I've just been told to come here, put a fucking stupid costume on, and say everything's good.
Ooh.
I'm not getting paid for this. I'm under anything. Basically, I love Dave from work.
Yeah.
I've come around here. Said,
I'm paying for his taxi home.
it's paid for me taxi home, right? Which is right.
Because we're responsible.
Yeah. But he said to me, "Do you want a few beers?" And I'm like, "Yeah, lovely." If he's getting the beers in, I want to drink them.
Yeah.
Lovely. Because no, I've got to dress up, fair play. And then the old,
If he's got to wear a pretzel.
Yeah, pretzel. I don't mind. But what I will say is, everything I've said about these beers, every single one of them is decent. Some are fantastic.
They are.
Some are decent. Not one of them is shit. I'll be honest with you. I'd say if it was shit, I'd say it, and not one of them shit.
There is one thing about Big Dog. I think I've known you now 13 years.
Yes, yeah.
And I would honestly say about Big Dog, or Grosse Hund, he don't lie.
I don't mix my words, Cocker.
No, if Big Dog thought Feast beer, solid beer was rubbish, he would say it. So,
see, I'm not going to slag off Foster's and Carlin. I can't drink that anymore.
no.
I can't drink it. I can't drink it.
Do you know what? I do actually buy Carlin because you know when I come home from work and it's a hot day and I just want to down a beer in like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, then I'll do it.
You might as well drink my piss, Dave.
Yeah, well you're right, but
You might as well drink my piss.
Well, there's probably more life in your piss than Carlin.
No, I don't.
But
I'm not slagging Carlin off. No. I drink it, it's just full of yeast, it's fucking full of crap. It's crap.
Yeah, it is.
If you're going to drink a beer, drink a beer. My philosophy is, if you're going to drink a beer, drink a beer.
Yeah. Big Dog's being passionate now about it.
If you're going to be a fucking twat, be a twat.
Yeah.
If you're going to be honest and tell the truth to everything you're going to do. Don't mince about it, fucking bits and
So
bobs.
all these beers here that we've lined up, they're all right.
Every single one I could drink all night.
Well, do you know what? Me and Mitch went out on his boat the other day, and there were a couple that we did not like.
Which one? Give me one now and I'll taste it.
I
You got
can't
one?
because we've drank them.
Have we?
Yeah, no, not you have. We have.
Yeah,
We drank World Long as this is Oktoberfest.
There's beer, Dave, and there's beer. There's beer drinkers and there's not beer drinkers. If you've been drinking beer all your life, you know what. I mean, I can't drink Foster's now. Can't drink it.
No.
Can't drink it. Can't go into any booze and drink it.
No.
Because I'll have 2 beers of it.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
Can't drink
I couldn't drink. I wouldn't drink Foster's now. I don't even look at Foster's when they say, "Cat, we've got." We say, "What lagers you got?" We've got Carlin. We've got this. We've got
You know what I taste? Yeast. That's all I taste. Yeast. When I go in there, that's what I taste. It's not fermented.
No.
You need to
You're
have
right.
a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, you do.
And that's
you
what your proper beers
Do you
are.
like beer Moriarty or whatever, beer Morty or whatever it's called?
Beretti.
Beretti, yeah.
Yes.
I like that. Yeah. I like that.
You paid for your better beers, but
Yeah.
you pay for it because it's a better beer.
It is. Yeah, you're dead right. It's like buying an Audi or a Skoda R.
Oh, I tell you something now. I'm not one for being one of these blokes that think I've got this and this and this. I've got a Vauxhall Mocha. I've got
Mocha.
Vauxhall Mocha.
Is that coffee?
Mocha's a coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've
I've
got
got
Mocha.
one of them.
But the beauty of it is, Dave, is a big bloke. I'm a 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
But
You're wide.
17 stone, 18
Yeah,
stone.
you're wide, ain't you? You're not fat, but you're wide.
So I've got this Vauxhall Mocha, beautiful. But I noticed today, comes up and you've got a little dashboard where it says music you want on or it's on, and it comes up and it says, looking at the screen could cause you damage through such and such because you're not looking at the road. And it's basically, I'm thinking, when I'm driving away, I'm thinking, putting that on there is saying, I press OK to get rid of. So I'm pressing OK to I'm reading it, I'm thinking, I've not looked at the fucking road for 3 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
That could have caused an accident.
You could have killed a cat.
Don't put the fucking thing on there. Don't put it on there.
Yeah, what they ought to do is set it so that when you turn the car on, it comes up with a ooh, ooh, ooh.
It
And
says
you
on
read it
me-
while the car is not moving.
Looking at this screen or something, it's fucking bizarre. I'm putting it off thinking, what's that with?
Well, I blame Boris.
Well, what's Boris done?
Everything. Wrong.
Oh.
So, yeah, I know what you mean. Why do
Right, you're not Labour, eh, David? Sure.
No. I'm not anybody now. I've given up with every single one of them.
I just know, all I know is this is what I know. It's, if you're 16 years old and you're paid, well not paid, but you've gone to work all your life and you've grafted and grafted and grafted and you've paid in to taxes all your life from the age of 16, I'm 39, I know for a fact, I've never had a day off, no, that's bullshit, not had a day off work,
No.
never had a day out of work, never claimed from anywhere or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I've had sick days whatever over the years.
You do realise lads from work are watching this?
No, I'm talking from fucking back in the day. But how the fuck is the government going to get the money back?
We're not going to get it back.
So it's going to be our taxes, I think.
Yeah.
I think it'll be our taxes, David.
And it won't be the rich fuckers, it'll be ours. That's it. I'm waiting for when fuel
I just
goes
think
up.
that the taxes that we will pay now, for those that's, and I've never, from 16 to 49, and I've had a day out of work. I've obviously had days off and whatever, but I've never been out of work.
Do you know when I've only had 2 days off, apart from the COVID, I've only had 2 days off in 17 years.
We're not about days off work, we're all about...
No, with sick days. Not like coffee. He went home
I'm
the
not
other
talking,
day.
no, I'm not getting involved in the work. No, I'm not getting involved in the work. No, you're not...
Coffee went home the other day because his missus were back.
I am not getting old. No, not talking about work at all. No.
You got to remember, folks, Big Dog's a manager. In theory, Big Dog's my fucking boss. Yeah, he's here
Not
drinking my beer.
involved in work. I think our workplace was a fantastic job, David.
Do you know what? Right, I totally agree with you.
It's a fantastic job what they do. And
do you know what? Our place made the cable and stuff for these Nightingale.
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Did.
Yeah.
It's still working very hard.
In theory, we're fucking key workers, aren't we?
I think we are key workers, Dave. Oh, fair.
Yeah, we are key workers.
Dave is. I'll tell you about Dave. Dave is a very. BVM is a very good worker.
Who sorted the warehouse out?
Who is very knowledgeable in what he does, and very reliable and a lovely chap to be around. He is fantastic to be
Especially when I've got a case of German beer.
Well, even better when he's got a case of German beer. No, Dave's just a lovely bloke. You meet people in your life, guys. You meet people in your life that you understand and you feel warm to. You meet people in life.
Well, I think that you're an old Big Dog.
Yeah. So there you go. Well, ends up being it.
Yeah.
I think. I think if you thought it was that, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. No way. Do you know what I'd love to do?
What?
I'd love to get a fucking Rika on one of these.
Rika's a legend. Rika is a legend.
Even though he's only
I
got
will
3
say one
teeth.
thing about work. I did say I was never talking about work.
Yeah.
But there's one lot of Rika, the legend.
Yeah.
That's
He's
it.
only got 3 teeth in his head, but I'd love to have Rika on here.
Rika is the most funniest man in the world, and he is lovely.
He heard the story when he told about when he used to live with this woman. He went round with the ex-boyfriend with her.
Nah, God, I'm not even getting involved. David, I'm not getting involved.
Pushed him through it. And then he went down the chip shop.
No.
He went down the chip shop the other day and threw some bloke through an edge.
No. Rika is the nicest man.
He is.
He would share my pretzel, Rika, but he's the loveliest bloke.
He
It's
would.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Rika is lovely. Rika is a beautiful bloke. Let's go.
I won't say it's beautiful.
Yeah, it all depends what you look at.
Well-
beauty's in the eye of the beholder, David.
Yeah.
Let's just say, is Junie beautiful?
Yeah.
Would you say Junie's beautiful?
Yeah, I would, but
I think Junie's fantastic.
I think Stevie Wonder would look at Rika and say, "No, he ain't beautiful."
No, I won't say that. No, not at all. Rika's a good friend of mine.
He is.
I tell you what, I'm
He's
very
brilliant.
surprised about Junie, babes. Junie, babes, she's lovely. Junie, she's in the window. Now, to
What
say,
are you doing
but
there?
having said that,
He's spying.
I've seen pictures of David in his younger days. And I'm proud.
I had it.
Hey, he was alright. He was a right good looking bloke. David was. Right good looking bloke.
Yeah.
But
I tell you what, we look quite good in these later hotels.
I don't like this. I don't like to sit back like this. I do.
Yeah.
I like to sit back. I don't like to lean forward. And
The thing is, if I sit back here,
you can see your hackers.
yeah, there's a hole in the pants. What are you laughing at? Well, we've nearly come to this end of this beer review, mate.
I've enjoyed it, Dave. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I hope Beer Hawk have enjoyed it as well.
I tell you what, I like this beer. This one's not.
So I think.
This one, hold on. Is this one, isn't it?
Yeah,
See, you're leaving this till the end.
I did. Yeah, I did. leave it
But
to
the
them.
problem is that your body's still like that, you know,
Yeah.
and your taste buds are knackered.
Yeah.
Now you've got to, you've knackered yours, haven't you?
Yeah, but this.
Have you ate yours?
No, I've got about an inch
Oh.
left.
Well, just review this one before we go, David. Mate, it's your show, not mine.
Well, it's my show, yeah, but I mean, you're here as well, mate. You know, your opinion counts, and I do like the Hofbrau. Hoffenbrau, but I think the Spaten or Spartan or whatever it is, I think that takes it for me. So I mean, I'm now going for the Spaten or whatever it is. I'm going for the Hofbrau. I'm going for the Einge, and I am going for the Feisty beer. What do you think, dude?
Right.
Is that four? That's only four. What the fucking hell was that?
I've got the other one in the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lonebrow's the.
No, that's first. It's where this band goes.
Yeah, where you.
Well, David, don't force me into it.
Don't fall. Have a think.
It's like you've got to think and all. You've had a load of beer.
Yeah.
You've got to think. You've had all this beer, and then your bollocks and A&A. You're not thinking what it tastes like because you're rushing stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Just think about it.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I've got to clean the roof of this fucking conservatory. Look at it. It's all getting mouldy. See, the trouble is we've got over there. We've got trees, and they blow the shit over here. They land on my roof, and I've got to clean that. And if I don't clean it, she'll be saying, "You got to clean that roof."
Who gives a fucking monkey's stuff about fucking trees, David?
Well, I do.
I'm doing my fucking review here. They've gone off fucking off. Wait,
I've gone off piste.
They've gone off the fucking iron blow.
I've gone off piste. That's it.
Right, fucking. It's not the Luftwaffe's come in and fucking bomb me out.
Luftwaffe.
Right, that's
So
second.
this is it then.
That's second.
Right, so we're going, me personally, I'm going Spaten, I'm going Hoffenbrew, Oktoberfest, I am going Einge, I'm going Feisty beer, and I'm going Lowenbrau as last, although Lowenbrau isn't really, should be in last, but it's alright, you're going,
Hoffenbrau,
yeah,
Spaten,
yeah,
Feisbeer,
yeah.
Einbrau, and Einge.
Well, that's it. You see, that's a good review.
Well, I don't know, it's the first one.
Well, no, it ain't. It's the first. It's, you know what I mean. It's how it should be. We've got complete different opinions. Apart from the no, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, fuck knows. It's good.
Reckon Cocker.
Yeah, I do.
You're right, you're pissed. I'm going to say good.
To be fair, I'm not pissed, but I'm quite happy. I'm quite good.
Well, I wouldn't be with Junie, baby. She's not. Well, I would like to say, Dave, you're not batting the buggy way, but she's not batting the word.
Nah, she's. To be fair, I'm punching quite well.
Yeah, you do, quite well.
Yeah. Okay. You know. Fucking hell, we've been together 22 years.
22 years?
22 years, me and Junie. Yeah, so.
Can I ask a personal question, Dave?
Go on then, mate.
How old are you, Cocker?
I'm 51.
51?
June! How old am I? Am I 51? I can't remember if I'm 51 or 52. How old am I?
What?
How old am I?
51. You'll be 52 in October.
Yeah, 51.
You don't look a bad couple, you, Peter, don't?
What are you talking about, the tits or me?
I'm not looking at the tits. I don't do that to people's
bosoms. Yeah.
Terrified, Peter.
Yeah, we ain't too bad. Yeah, we ain't too bad. Oh, sweetheart.
Well, nice day. I put the effort in. Can you show the camera? Put the effort in.
Yeah.
Put the effort in.
It's got the old boots on, look, the old white socks. So will your family be watching this review tonight?
Yes, well, my son Jake, lad, said he turned around and says, Dad, that will be on internet forever.
Yeah.
When you're dead, it'll be as by doing it.
Yeah.
Does it?
Does your lad watch BVM or does he?
He will know.
He do that.
I don't know what you look like. It looks like somebody's run over you, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. To be fair, I think Big Dog looks better in this, or Gruset Hund looks better in that hat, and then I look better in this one.
I do.
Stop.
He's going round town in that tonight.
Yeah, why not?
He's going up the fucking apple tree and what else is the one?
Yeah. Whatever indoors, what's supposed to do, I'll do.
Do it. Do that.
Good stuff.
Do like
that. Right, so shall we bring this to an end, mate?
Yes.
Phone you a taxi.
Fantastic, guys. It's been brilliant.
June's going to press me button.
Probably never be here again, but unless David asks me, and then.
No, well, I think we might do it again. You never know, do you?
So, see you guys. Love you all.
Alright, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget the code BVM10. Look into Beer Hawk's website. They do some good stuff, and like I said, the pump things are cheap as ever, but if you use the code BVM, you'll get them even cheaper. Alright, thank you for watching. Laters.